Hello everyone, MFK here. So in this video, I will demonstrate how do we go about the pilot case study for the taxation, topic 3 of FIN 533. Okay, so before that, what is important is for you to have this, okay, the tax relief that we have given earlier. Okay, so I cannot have it on my screen. Okay, so please make sure that you have this item, this and out together with you, okay, to make sure that you can follow the demonstration. Okay, so first thing first, as usual, we have to understand what we want to do. Okay, so for that matter, we have to read the question first. Okay, so here, this is the case. We have married couple. Okay, here it is indicated that they have kids. Okay, their income. Okay, and then so this is the item. Okay, that we have to go, that we will look into it. Okay, one by one. Okay, what else? So this is some of the additional information which is you have to take care about it as well. And then okay, for the what we call that, the income, the thing that we have to calculate is basically we have to compare, or we have to prepare first which one is better, is either separate assessment or joint assessment, and then later we will guide you which one is better. I mean that how does we make decision to know which one. Okay, so let's start our exploration on this case. Okay, so what we have to prepare for the taxation, there are 5 items. Okay, the first one is total aggregate income, followed by total assessable income. When you have the total accessible income, next you have to do what we call total relief. When you minus total assessable income minus with total relief, then we will get taxable or chargeable income. Next, we have to prepare the tax payable, and last but not least, we will have to prepare the net income tax payable. So basically, if you want to envisage what you have to do in taxation, there are 5 items that we have to calculate, that we have to prepare. Okay, let's begin with the first one, total aggregate income. So where is the income information? It is here. Okay, so if you read the case carefully, so S1, he is employed as service manager making about 60,000 annual. Yeah, so one thing that we have to understand, that we have to be very careful when it comes to the income tax. The one that we prepare is an annual basis, never ever do it monthly basis. Then so Kyra 38,000 here, if you can see it, 38,000, you just put there. For the joint income, you add these two, S1 and Kyra, then you have 98,000 as their income. So bonus, so let's check whether they are receiving any bonus or not. Okay, it seems that no bonus for this couple for this year. Okay, just an illustration. Yeah, so if you have bonus, obviously you have to include this one as well. Dividend, yes, we have dividends here. Okay, but however, careful, yeah, only dividend received from the stock market. Okay, if you invest in stock market, and then you are getting dividend, it is taxable. Okay, or else that dividend, I mean that if you're receiving from mutual fund, unit trust, tabung haji, it is not taxable. So for joint, yes, we put another 2,000. So now we have settled the first item that we want to calculate, which is total aggregate income. So next, we have to prepare the total assessable income. So you can minus the charity donation. This one is up to 7% of your salary, or your income. So in this case, yes, they have made some donation here. So 450 for S1. So we just put 450 here. Oops, something wrong. Should be, sorry, over here. Okay, no for Kyra. And then the joint assessment, yes, we have, we can take that one. So this is the second item that we have solved, which is total assessable income. So let's move on to the next challenge, which is total, okay, chargeable income, where we have to get the total relief first. So please bear with me, okay, because it's not in sequence to the question, but okay, I hope that you can be dynamic. Okay, just follow the discussion first. So the first item when we go for the relief that everyone entitled is what we call self relief. Okay, it is not mentioned here, but by default you should understand that one, okay, is given to everyone, 9,000. So that is the first item that I would suggest for you to record in the total relief. Then same goes to Kaira here. And then so this is where you have to understand, okay, we have what we call that maximum. Okay, when it comes to relief, okay, there is maximum. Okay, so say for example, individual independent relative, maximum that we can get is up to 9,000. Okay, so here when it comes to joint assessment, 9 plus 9, okay, it's not 18,000, yeah, still 9,000, because we have kept maximums of 9,000. Okay, so the second item, okay, this one, if you go for the joint assessment, then only you will be entitled 4,000. Okay, separate, you are not entitled for the what we call that any relief. Okay, so that would be the advantage if you go for joint assessment. Okay, then you will get in this one, okay, extra 4,000 relief. Okay, but which one is better? At the end of the day, we will check then. Okay, so let's go to the next item, which is life insurance. So it is here for my case. Okay, so how does we treat it? Okay, you just take this one, how much he is paying. This one per month, right? Premium per month. So here, this one equal to, let's check. 240 times 12. Okay, 2880. Okay, so for the life insurance, okay, I think starting last year, 2019, they have split this what we call that item. So please refer to item number 20 in the tax relief what we call that handout, okay, for you to further understand how does we treat EPF and life insurance. Okay, so 2880, and then based on what we call that item number 20, we can claim up until 3,000. Okay, so no issue. So here then we just take 2880. Okay, so I will delete this one. Okay, and then same goes to Kyra. She's paying about 120 times 12, so 1440. No issue, you can take everything. Okay, so then if we for the join, you add these two, so it become 4320. As I mentioned just now, we cannot take, okay, maximum, which is in this case is 3,000. So you just take 3,000. Okay, so we have settled this one. What else? Okay, let me settle the EPF straight away, okay, because this is actually the same item. So how much they are paying for EPF? 11% based on the monthly salary. So let's check what is the impact. 11% times their salary is this one. Sorry, this one. Okay, 6,600. You see, if you refer to the item number 20, okay, so now they can only claim up until 4,000 for EPF. Okay, so instead of 6,000 here, so you just give them, okay, 4,000. Okay, so same goes to Kaira, equal to 11% times salary. Okay, 4180 still exceeds, so we just take 4180 4,000. Okay, so let me delete this one. So next, okay, we have settled the EPF contribution. Okay, so this one, cash value life insurance, okay, is not our concern. You cannot claim for tax for that one. Okay, we put another card. Oh, I put another color lah, blue. Okay, credit card payment you cannot claim, okay, for the tax relief. Then saving account balance again. So this is all item that we try to confuse you. so which we hope that you don't. Okay, so whereas next item, monthly install SSSPN. Yes, SSPN, yes, you can claim for tax. Okay, you can refer to item number 13 in the tax relief. So okay, how do we go about, okay, the monthly relief? Okay, I supposed to go for the children first, but it's okay since we are at the SSPN. Okay, so we just take the SSPN first, then later we will go to the children. How do we treat children? Okay, so 200 times 12, 2400, this one, right? Okay, same here. Okay, so let's check. Okay, this plus this. Oops. Okay, 4008. Okay, no issue. So then we just take 4008 over here, because for SSPN you can claim up until 8000. Okay, so no issue for that one. Okay, so this one settled, right? Okay, so let's move on to the children. Okay, because I have missed that one first just now. So because the information is here. Okay, so make sure that later, okay, you tackle the self and ordinary children or whatever information that we have here. Okay, so children, for children you have to refer to item number 17, 18 and 19. Okay, so try to understand, because each types of children's, okay, we have a different treatment. Okay, so I would strongly advise for you to look into the item number 17, 18 and 19 to have a full understanding. Okay, how do we treat children, especially children with the disability. Okay, and then they go to the university. Okay, so this is all the dimension that you have to look again into the what we call that the total relief then. Okay, so Adam is a normal kid, so in this case 2000 for Adam, and then another 2000, okay, below 18. Yeah, I think this one is number 17, so perhaps we will check later. Okay, so whatever it is, who should claim, especially for separate assessment? Technically we will advise those with the higher income, they take all. Okay, but in reality it's up to you. Okay, but from personal financial perspective, yes, okay, those with the high income, they should take all kids. Okay, so it means here 0 for Kyra, and then this one will be same. Okay, 2000 and 2000. Okay, for joint assessment. Okay, so I hope you still can follow up until this point. Okay, so let's continue. We have settled with children just now. Okay, so what is next? Education insurance. Education insurance. Okay, that one you can refer up into the item number 22 in our relief. So how much? Who is paying education insurance? Yes, both Ezwan and Kyra. Okay, so let's check. Okay, one more time. This one is 180 times 12. Okay, 210, right? So no issue, you can take all because maximum 3000. Okay, so okay, 120 definitely less than what we call that 3000. Okay, 120, missing 0 here. So then so let's check what happened. This, okay, plus this exit, right? So that is why you can only claim 3000. Okay, so let me delete, okay, or else then it will be confused later. Okay, so education insurance is taken care. So what else? EPF balance. Okay, this one is not taxable. Okay, this one is item in our balance sheet then. Okay, so that's why we put it in blue color. Okay, next, this is all item, Unify, laptop, health, magazine. Due to the COVID-19, there is what we call that some differences in terms of treatment for this one. Okay, so this one, this is what we call lifestyle. You can refer to item number 9 and 10. for the tax relief. So we do it, okay, one by one. Okay, here kita tengok what is the impact. Okay, we put unify first. How much he is paying? 1110. 1110, okay, time 12. Okay, what else? Magazine 100, okay, time 12, and then plus the treadmill. He's not buying, okay, but I bought the tennis racket, and this is all lifestyle, so 420 you can claim. The ball cannot, okay, but racket, yes, you could. Okay, that one is under spot X. Okay, so please check the detail on the notes. Okay, what else do we have here? Okay, so the okay, okay, what else? Tennis rackets. Okay, and then gym. Yes. Okay, he went for the gym. So I'm referring to number 9 life, what we call that items, this one, magazine subscription. Okay, so how much? Hold on. Okay, something happened to my formula. Okay, sorry. Okay, should be okay. This one, what is it just now? The gym, right? Health club membership. Okay, this one is 120, so we plus 120 times 12. So let's check what else. Okay, just imagine that 4380, okay, which is exceed, so you can only claim up to 2005. Okay, for lifetime number 9. Okay, so the same goes to the Kyra. So allow me to do some magic. So okay, you should get this figure. Okay, so this is what it is. So you check how do I get this one. So please look into it, but again it is exceed, so we just take 2500. Okay, so let me delete this one, or else then you might be confused later. So next, computer. So this is due to COVID, lifestyle number, item number 10. So you can claim if you bought what we call that purchase of personal computer, smartphone or tablet for self, spouse or child, and not for business use. So this one is for the 2020, okay, year of assessment. So yes, okay, they do bought laptop, right, both party here. So maximum 2005. Okay, for both 2005 for joint. Again, okay, it is only 2005. Okay, it's not 5000, yeah. Okay, so let's check what does we do. 1 2 3 4. Okay, so this one is done. Okay, what else left? Education fees, where is it here? Okay, if you realize, then it is mentioned that okay, Kara pursuing her studies at master level require her to pay 2500 fees per semester. We assume there are 2 semesters in 1 year in Malaysia, so that is why, okay, she can claim up to 5000. Okay, because you can refer to item number 5 in the tax relief, you can claim up to 7000. Okay, so no for S1. So 0 plus 5000, so 5000 for joint assessment. Okay, daycare expenses. Yes, now I think starting 2019 or 2018 or earlier. Okay, now we can claim for the daycare. Okay, because this one, right? So how much? Okay, so daycare, you can refer to item number 12. Okay, how much is maximum? 3000. So let's check how much. 350 times 12. So then you got the total cost is 4200, but you're only allowed to claim up to 3000. No for Kyra, and then obviously this one we have 3000. Okay, for the joint assessment. So then for S1 he will get total relief of 32440, and then for Kyra 38280, and for the joint assessment. Okay, so let me check. Okay, we missed this one. Okay, so we should put 2500 here as well. Okay, so then the total is actually 40,000. Okay, 800. So let's check whether we left anything else. Yes, the EPF as well. So we put 4,000 for EPF. Then actually the total relief, okay, for the joint assessment is 44,800. So as I mentioned earlier, how do we get this one? Okay, hold on for a second. Let me adjust a little bit. Okay, how do we get the total taxable or chargeable income? Okay, total assessable minus, okay, total relief, then you will get this. And then so now let's move on to the next challenge, which is tax payable. Okay, how do we go about tax payable? Okay, so for this matter we need, okay, another document, which is this one, okay, the tax rate. Okay, so this is the taxable income 29,110, okay, for S1. So you have to check which fall under which category. So 29,000, okay, he fall under C category. Okay, this one, because the income is between this one, right? 29,000 is between 20,001, okay, up to 35,000. Okay, so the first 20,000, sorry, then he has to pay 150. Just put 150 there. And then next, okay, the remaining balance, which is 29,000, okay, minus what we call that 20,000, 29,110, yeah. So we have left about 9,110. Okay, but then you have to time 3% here, right? Okay, because the next 15,000. So simple. You just put this one 910 times 3%. Okay, so then he has to pay, okay, 273. Okay, let me settle this part first, then only, okay, oh sorry, let me continue with rebate straight away. Okay, so if you are getting the taxable income less than 35,000, then you are entitled for self rebate of 400. Okay, one more time, yeah. If your taxable income is less than 35,000, you will be entitled for the self rebate of 400. Okay, so this one spouse not applicable because this one is joint. Sorry, this one is separate. Okay, so what about this zakat? Okay, zakat you can claim all actually. Okay, because here he has paid zakat, right? Yes, this one. Okay, so let me take this one first. Okay, we have settled this one, zakat. Okay, so zakat is quite unique. You can only claim, okay, whatever gross tax payable which is due. Okay, what I'm saying is if your gross tax payable is more, okay, than what you have paid, obviously you can claim everything. Okay, but it is less, which is in this case, right? This one is this two 1,005, okay, plus 950,000, 950,000, that one is equivalent to 24550. So obviously you cannot claim 2450 here. Okay, so here you can claim only the remaining, which is 23. Okay, no worries, take that first, then later when we go to the joint assessment, I will try to revisit, and hopefully by then you will understand what I'm saying. So we have settled for S1. Okay, so one more time, so let's check how does we go about it. Okay, for Kyra, you check first 9,9720 for under which category. It fall under B category. Okay, so within this one, right? Okay, then the first 5,000, okay, you don't have to pay anything. Okay, the remaining, which is 4720, oops, 4720 time 1%. So then she has to pay another 47, okay, ringgit. Okay, Seth, yes, she's entitled for it, okay, because less than what we call that 35,000. Okay, again, but maximum, okay, she can claim is up until 47s only. Okay, because here the tax payable is only 47. Okay, if you put 400s here, and then as if the what we call that LHDN is owing you. Okay, so zero rise it 47. Okay, to zakat, no need to claim anymore because this one is zero. Okay, so let's check. Okay, the next one for the joint assessment, 54,750 it fall under this category, category E. Okay, so the first 50,000 is 1,800. You just take from here, and then the remaining, which is 4,750, right? You have to time the tax rates of 14%. So then you have to pay another 665. So in total you have to pay 2465. So this is what we call gross tax payable. Okay, rebate, self rebate you are not entitled because this one exceed 35,000. Okay, and then automatically for this one as well. Okay, yes, zakat. Now let's check how do we treat zakat. And this is the one that I mentioned. If your zakat amount is less than the what we call that taxable amount, obviously you can claim all. Okay, so here he's paying 1,005, this one, right? Okay, and then Khaira paying another 950. Okay, you see, in this case, yes, you can claim, okay, all for the zakat. Okay, so now this is where we get the next item, which is tax payable. So now So now we have reached the final part, the final item where we have to get the net income tax payable. Okay, so for this case, so as 0 for the tax payable, and then 0 for Kaira, but 15 ringgit for the joint assessment. Okay, so the first thing that I want to highlight is the tax deducted from dividend, this one. Okay, because as I mentioned just now, if you're getting dividend in the stock market, okay, invest in stock market, getting dividend, so then okay, you are taxable, which is at source we call it. Automatically they will deduct 25%. Whereas if you realize in the case of S1, okay, he only tax at 3%. So this is where you can always claim back. So how does we go about it? Okay, 2,000 time 25%. So then you are getting back. Okay, oops, sorry, it should be here. Hold on, yeah. 20,000 times 25%. Okay, so I just delete this one. So Nero for Kaira, and then obviously 500. Okay, for the what we call that for the joint assessment. So allow me to play a little bit with my Excel. Okay, don't get confused then. Okay, and then for the scheduled tax deduction, okay, he is paying about this one, yeah, this item 150, okay, per month. Okay, so this is where you get it. Okay, 150 times 12, then you get 1008. Same goes to the Kaira. She's paying about 80 ringgit per month, so then 960 annually. So this is the total, these two you just add, and then you get 2760. So please bear with me on the signs, yeah, because I want to trick my Excels. And okay, so negative here, what does it mean? Indicate a refund. So in this case, as one we getting refund of 2,300, 960 for Kaira, and then 3,245, okay, for the joint assessment. So the next question, okay, that we have to answer, okay, but before that, before we answering to that question, it is always better to check whether we have settled everything or not. Yes, this part we have to capture the income and the children. Cat is not, you don't get anything for cats, yeah, okay, perhaps later. Okay, based on this item, we have marks everything. Fixed deposit is not taxable, no issue. Okay, we put it in blue, and then this one, okay, scheduler income just now we have tackled it, so no issue. Okay, this one not taxable as I mentioned just now. Okay, and then what else? This one, what happened to number 2? Okay, so because this one the company is based in Singapore, so if you receive dividend, okay, from company outside Malaysia, it is not taxable anymore. Okay, so that is something, okay, for you to understand. Okay, this one kita take care. For the study we have take care. Okay, what else? Okay, done. Okay, so back to this question, which one is better? Obviously, okay, the one that we're getting higher refunds. Okay, because in this case, if you go for the separates, okay, separate. Yes, okay, this plus this, right? You're getting more as compared to join. Okay, but not much for this case, only 15 ringgit. Okay, so that's how you settle the question B. Which one is better? Okay, obviously, which assessment will give you more refund, or in other words, less tax payable. So that would be the better assessment for us to check. Okay, to choose then. For in this case, the better assessment will be separate assessment because they are getting a higher, what we call that, refund. Okay, so I hope this video will facilitate your understanding, okay, or ability to prepare for the income tax. Okay, whatever it is, as mentioned earlier, there are 5 things that we are preparing: total aggregate income, total assessable income, okay, taxable or chargeable income, then we go for the tax payable, and then net income tax payable. So you must have this. This is what we call the total relief for residential individual. Okay, for you to get the total relief, always refer to this one. And then another item which is important is this one, the tax rate after you have reached this level. So I hope the video will assist you. If you have anything, you can always discuss it in the I discuss, or alternatively you can put it in the comment section down there. With that, thank you for your attention. Assalamualaikum.